Hi guys, it's GhostOps back here with another World of Warcraft Let's Play video. And yeah, we ended last time in Reddish Mountains, Well, that makes sense. But now we are in Stormwind, and for me, for me it has been a while. Tonight is the Guild Wars 2 beta, and I'm gonna play that shit. So, but anyways, for me it was like it was there when I recorded my last videos. So basically now it's almost been 2 weeks since I recorded my last videos. And what have I done? Well, I have not been able to record videos because I've been on like vacation and stuff, but I had a laptop with me and I've had internet connection, so I could do some minor things, basically. I could earn 2,136 gold to start with. Wait, where am I going? I'm going to the Flight Master now. Well, yeah. That's basically what I've done. Went up from like 400 something, invested in 2 epics. I invested everything. I was like a bit scared that I won't get it sold. I invested in knotted hand warps and what was the other thing called? Gloves of the Twilight Hour, I believe. Damn, it took me like an hour. Let's see. No, not an hour, but see, let's see on this level. This level, yeah, it took me 2 hours to sell these things. I tried auction house, I tried trade chat, finally it was a guy that got the shit. And we didn't level 20 last time, so we are going to get our mount.
For the Alliance.
So we must get to Ironforge first. But yeah, I've been doing some small business too. Right now most of my stuff is on the auction house. I don't plan investing anything right now. Now I need to level. That's the only thing that's missing out in my perfect formula. Gold plus leveling equals success. It's true. Look. Gold plus leveling equals success. Did I spell that right? I hope so. Doesn't matter. Alright. So, recalling a bit from last time, we were in Zredridge and we were up here. Now, we need to get back to Lakeshire, and my Hearthstone is set to Lakeshire. That's great. Because first we need to go to Ironforge. Well, everyone knows where Ironforge is, obviously. And then we need to get to the Amberstill Ranch and get our mounts. Or, well, our mount. And as you can see, with 2,136 gold at level 20, I'm pretty much, like, safe. There's probably not going to be some economical issues in the, like, anytime. Because we are going to have enough for our 40 mount and our flying mount at level 60. It's like, sometimes I'm struggling with gaining that 350 gold whatever that is needed to buy your flying mount. Sometimes I struggle with that, because like I make a character like superly quickly leveling it up to level like 58, 59, standing there with 92 gold and full green armor. That's not so much success. With this character, on the other hand, I really put my time. I put 5 hours into selling and trading and doing that kind of shit. So now I'm secure forever and ever. No, not really. My goal is probably going to be getting 5k so I can get my epic flyer instantly at level 70. Oh, there's someone down there. Hello! No, screw you then. Well, I'm just going to tell you that I love this zone, Searing Gorge. This is the one of my most memorable zones from level, from vanilla basically. I spent lots of time there with both of my characters that were leveling. I had my Mage, Valorex, and I had a Paladin called Andal. Anyways, spends a lot of time leveling there. I had some friends leveling with too, but oh my god, I'm just confused right now. So, I was leveling there from 48 to like 50. In like 2 levels you might think, oh well, that went pretty fast then. No. You couldn't level fast. It was an impossible mission. Mission impossible, basically. I really like the word basically, don't I? Anyways. So I were leveling there from 48 to 50. Sometimes joining in with my pals and all of that, but I really liked the zone. The quests were a bit different. You had a huge chain following up, leading up to an epic ending where the guy transforms into a dragon and disappears. That's basically what happens. And it was a really cool ending, because you had done all this stuff for this guy. I didn't read the lore, but I didn't read the quest text, but I still kind of know what's happened. You're stopping the Dark Iron Dwarfs and you're giving him some materials. Like, I don't know if you know in the beginning that he's going to turn into a dragon. But anyways, he does. Excuse me. And he like turns into a dragon flying away, kind of sad ending. It's like, see you in Blackrock Depths. Or well, at the Blackrock Mountain. Insert name here. It was kind of awesome. And yeah. When we went to the Blackrock Mountains, then afterwards don't know if I found him again. I couldn't remember his name though. Something on K. Hey, there's a druid trainer out there. Ah, and lovely Jordan Stillwell. Anyone who's been in Vanilla or BC, or I believe they removed it in Wrath, but somewhere around there. You know who Jordan Stillwell is if you played a paladin. He gave you Berrigan's Fist. Like, oh my god, the most awesome weapon ever. Was an epic quest chain at level 20. Yes, at level 20 they had an epic quest chain for paladins to obtain their mace of pure awesomeness. That was not so pure awesome. See you in a second, guys. Alright, so we are here back again. Well, unfortunately my internet does that sometimes. It's like, yeah, we're blipping out for 0.1 seconds just to annoy you. Lol. Yeah, my internet is a douchebag. Well, my router is. Fortunately, I changed router like some months ago, and I stopped disconnecting like every hour, give or take. But yeah, I was talking about Jordan Stillwell and Verrigan's Fist. So, Verrigan's Fist was the weapon you obtained by an epic quest chain at level 20. And the quest chain evolved like you going to different dungeons and shit. And some elite camps. So, what we did, because the paladin, Andal, was basically my character and my dad's character. He made it and we both played on it. Yes, we have played WoW for a pretty long time. He has been playing since the start also, but not very much. Anyways, he were like doing all this elite shit on his own, and I was like, holy crap, how can you do that? He went into Black Phantom Deeps alone, farmed the guys outside. They were like 18 elite. I was like impressed, like wow, that's cool. He went into Shadowfang Keep with a group one time when I were at school and he was like homesick or something. He did dungeons and shit. I was like impressed.
How are you?
Alright, 3 gold 60. That's nothing. Alright, this guy gives us the ram.
Hi.
I can't decide, so let's take all of them.
See you soon.
Alright, but he went in like doing all this elite shit on his own. It's like impressed, super impressed. And the only thing I really was joining into was, let's see if we can find Loch Modan. There's an elite camp here, or was an elite camp. Mugosh Ogres, something like that. And they were having the Iron Band or whatever it was called. And I was like watching when my dad did it. It was really hard. We had to sneak around everything and everyone in there. Oh yeah, now Messner is with us again. This failure, let's see. I guess the white ram will have to do it. Wait, we didn't have to click them? That's an improvement. Before you had to click the mounts when they come into your inventory. It was a 5-second cooldown, so if you bought like 3 mounts, you had to sit there. Click. Click. And so forth. So, it's really good that they did that. Whoa. Storming music. Always as enjoyable. Whoa. Hello there, Shatter. Shap. You're going down. I have 200 crit. Well, I really am lucky with all this finding rare mobs and shit. Oh, that's a lot of XP. And oh, I forgot to tell you something. This is pygmy oil. When you drink it, you get smaller, but that doesn't matter really. What really matters is that I got myself a new weapon and a new chest. The Starsight tunic with 50 plus health. That's always good to have. As you see down there, auction 31 gold. Well, I bought it for 2 gold and then I tried to sell it. Didn't end up so well, because I tried to sell it like 5-6 times. I couldn't. No one were buying the crap. So I was like, yesterday I was like, holy shit, I'm going home tomorrow. So, well, I could just equip this shit. So I bought an enchantment, like the 50 health there for a gold, and or maybe it was 2 gold. Doesn't matter. It's very cheap, and it's a blue, so I'm going to keep this until I get my next blue, which is probably going to be sooner rather than later. But yeah, I've been flipping a lot of stuff that I really could use. So staff, or was it this Duskwood staff or something like that? Could have used it at level 33. It's a really good blue staff, but I decided to sell it for 100 gold instead. I thought it was pretty much worth it, because you're switching up weapons so fast in these levels. I mean, I had my Staff of Westfall like 3 levels ago. What am I having now? I got this on the AH. And I'm probably going to get something even better soon. And I sure hope so. And we forgot to take our trainings, which I hope is not an issue, because we only have Earthpine Totem and a ton of healing spells here. We don't really need these, but I would really like to have my healing stream totem out, because that will create us a new totem to use. Well, as you hear on it, it's just healing stream and it heals. Pretty simple, right? So, I would really have enjoyed getting that. But anyways, nothing lost. We'll get it later. Have I even done the dead mines yet? I believe I was queuing for it last time. No, I have not done the dead mines yet. I should probably do it. Holy crap. Alright. Let's queue up for it anyways. I really want to do the dead mines because I've been doing the whole Westfall storyline. It feels kind of weird, like, ending it up. Nope, I'm not going to finish up the Westfall storyline totally. Well, completely. I'm just going to stop when it gets as hot. When I'm, like, going hot on the cake. Whatever. Something you say that. You say something like that. Anyways. So, 24 of 25. And we have found our second member of the Bravo Company, Jorgensen. I believe he is a paladin. Let's release that poor bastard. Oh, and there's a goblin here. Tiki the Alchemist, who only says crystal vials. I believe old school he sold like herbs and stuff. Alright, is this guy a pally? Yeah, he is. So now I'm having concentration aura, which is great, because concentration aura, when I'm hit, actually doesn't reduce my casting time. Like when I'm hit, sometimes my casting time go back, and now it's reduced by 35%. I remember having that in Classic with the Paladin, and what you did with the auras then was you were switching them up so much that like you started going in with like a resistance aura against the mage, and then you switched to the concentration just to get your healings up. Because in the old school you were heavily blocked from using spells. If you didn't nuke fast enough, your spells went like they didn't cast. If you were facing opponents with high attack speed, you couldn't be able to cast a single firebolt, or as a paladin a holy light. It was impossible. They reduced, like when you were hit, it like flipped back so much. It became impossible at some mobs. If you didn't have concentration aura, then you could actually do something. Because it's 35% doesn't seem as very much, but believe me, when you faced actually someone with yeah, an elite maybe, you had to heal yourself, you got enraged at like 35%. You didn't want to get your attack speed reduced. That was like, holy shit, you had no chance. Oh, we're facing another Shaman here. Unfortunately, it's way too easy because we're having our pally tank here. Tanking every single shit for us. Come on, you're going down, Tarak. I hate this with these elite fights that they have removed. I probably talked about this before, but when they removed the elite fights, it became like stale, pale, boring. Hey, what the hell? Hey! Hey! Hey, you guys! Say what? Probably someone else in here. Yep, there is someone else in here. Well, easier for me. Let's see. There's like 10 and there's copper in there. Great. God damn it. Now I ain't getting any XP from killing mobs. Slash cry. Ooh. Well, he's back anyways. And so are these. F off. Overlord Barbarius. That's a really awesome name you got there. And we have a priest with us now. Or something. What the hell is he? Is he Exorcist? Wait, that's the pally. Here's the new guy. He's a warrior. Being a mage has its advantages, but the laundry bill. Well, I read that last time, I believe. Kind of funny, but not really. But as I say, these elite fights, I could just leave them on their own here. You see, they are also elite, so they won't die. And now to release this poor bastard. Oh, that's an interesting picture. You see, most have their pictures like that, but this guy is probably going to change now. And it changed. Whoa. Wait. How did you see me? I was just standing a few meters away from you. How could you possibly see me? Oh. What the fudge? What's up? Oh well, we're having a little bit of an army here. That looks hilarious. It looks like to be an army of slaves. Well, that's moderately hilarious, if you want to hear my opinion. Well, that's a 22 Worgen Mage. I bet she doesn't have 2,100 gold. Oh, got some mail. Something sold or something went off the AH. Either way, it's good. Because well, if it went up, that means I can just resell it. And if it didn't, I got money. And now we have to ride all the way back. God damn it. And my army is not going to get on the ride. Oh, there you are. You're slow, Mage. Mesner. Alright, we have all the quests completed. Like, how many quests are... Come on! Are they grayed out soon? Oh well, they're actually level 16 and that, but... Holy shit, these zones will go out so quick. That's a bit sad. You can't stay in a zone, you must flip like a idiot. Because somewhere you're just going to be skipping zones. My goal here is to... I believe there are alliance questing in the Stone Talon Mountains, as I showed briefly on the map there. But my goal is to get there, and to be questing there. Because I haven't been questing there as an alliance yet. And there are alliance outposts there, but I shouldn't guarantee anything, because I have not been leveling something over the Kalendor continent since Kara, so I don't really know. Alright. Now we're probably going to ding here.
Light be with you.
Light
bless
that's
you.
a lot of XP there.
How are you?
Not really, but we don't need that shit. We don't need that shit. Wait. We could use that shit. We could use that shit even more, alright?
Have a good one.
Because why the heck not? Alright, let's go turn in this quest and then I'm probably done. I'll be going on for like 20 minutes. According to my Audacity program here, I've been going on for 2 minutes and 45.
Well met.
20 minutes and 45 seconds.
Go with honor. friend.
Oui. Je suis pas le François Petit. That probably sounded really weird. Because I don't really speak French. And we dinged. Now we are just going to pick a talent point. We're continuing with this, I guess. And oh, what we're also going to do is we are going to retrieve our mail and going to talk to Mr. Kishan down here. And then I'm probably finishing this up. Yeah, I got this epic helm also, which probably no one is going to buy. And these books of survival, which I have no flipping use for. I mean, I put them out for a gold. No fucker wanted them. Holy, oh, yeah, he downed this guy. You again. Yeah, I got your professions. You again. You're a dick. You're a dick, bro. Now you disappear on me. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. That's really not good. Not good. Alright, thank you guys for watching. It's been SwedenGhostOps. Well, just GhostOps here. Because GhostOps on YouTube was taken. I had to take SwedenGhostOps. God damn you. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time. Bye, guys.